Hello, hello, hello. This is Curmudgeon, and I've decided to do something totally different, sort of on a whim, kind of not on a whim. Sort of hard to describe, I suppose. Guess it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. I don't know why I'm explaining. Nobody's watching, nobody's listening, so why do I care? What time is it? Ha. Well, hello there. Which one of you is the
So many take a look.
Moon Sugar? And lockpicks. Come along. There you go. Thank you, Sugar.
May your road lead you to one side.
Oh, I could use some of those up here in Dawnstar, couldn't we? We could all use some of those. So long now, y'all.
My bones
Stay warm. I'm sure your bones ache up here in Dawnstar, that's for sure. It's cold up here.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town. Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erander.
Listen to your friend, Fruity. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you. Erander, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar.
What troubles you, my daughter?
What's wrong with everyone around here? They're Rondor? You're Rondor?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, and I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
What can you do anyway? Dreams aren't real now. You're a suspicious looking rascal anyway.
Why would I do that?
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger
Oh, for
our
heaven's sakes,
memories.
another Daedric
In
Lord.
return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
You must, huh? Well, what's your plan, suspicious looking guy?
I need to return to the source of the problem.
Return.
To Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Well, you did pick up on it there. What do you mean return? You've been there before?
I've already said too much.
Yeah, you
If
have.
anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me.
Trust you? You
Help
gotta
me
be
end
kidding me.
Dawnstar's nightmares.
You're already a suspicious looking character. I trust you. I can't. You're hiding something. Oh, okay, I will pick the one that says, I trust you. How can I help? Because I'm a blooming idiot. I trust you. How can I help?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
My Lady Mara will be quite pleased.
Oh, I'm sure.
Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Yes.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Whoa, hi, sugar. Yeah, that's always a... Yeah, I agree with that one.
Well, I did until you asked me now. No.
It's this way.
Yeah, and we must hurry, right?
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Yeah, that word doesn't mean what he thinks it means, right?
The tower on that hill is our destination.
The tower on that hill? What tower? Never
I'm
mind.
not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established.
Oh, there it is.
When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple has been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a
A
ruin.
ruin within a ruin.
There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
Huzzah! In the name of the king. There was a time when that was a very serious phrase. If you acted in the name of the king, you could do almost anything. There's a couple of goat. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Irandur's pretty good with that mace. I don't ever remember being attacked before by ice wraiths on the way up here. Wow. Way to go, Irandur. I'm impressed. And what do we got up here? I can't quite see yet. They're they are snow trolls. One down. Two down. Where's the third one? There he comes. And three down.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they were asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
Ah, I see. So, what does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Rituals would last for months or even years? You have got to be kidding. Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged.
I would think
Those
so.
who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely.
Well,
In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
yeah, I somehow doubt that. In the Skyrim, things seldom become completely clear. They may become less murky.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Sure, take a... Oh, Purple Haze. That'd be a good name for a song.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
What am I looking exactly? There's a lot going on down there. What should I be seeing?
Huh?
Huh, what? You're supposed to be my tour guide. Oh well. Yeah, I suppose the purple mist is the miasma, right? You're not being very helpful. What do we got? Oh, we got people waking up. Back to sleep, my lovelies. Well, what?
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually.
Ah,
I wonder.
of course you wonder.
There may be a way to bypass the barrier.
Of course there
But
must be.
I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You know, Irander, you seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Where are you now? Why keep it a secret, young man?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
You know, there are some wrongs that can never be righted. They just are, and they will always be. But nevertheless, there, leave that as it may be. All right, I'm ready.
I I'll still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Right. I already... Never mind.
We mustn't tarry.
Okay.
The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. Where are we going? Well, not in there, obviously. Oh, up the stairs. How about through this door?
It's just up here.
That's an ebony mace. That's a good-looking mace.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakening here.
Okay. I would like to be in the lead, if you don't mind. Those aren't stairs. There's some stairs over there.
This library used to be filled with unclean volumes. Now, barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
Okay. What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called The Dream Straw.
Mm-hmm.
The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
How can the skull be affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Oh.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to do a little checking of my own on the lower level. What have we got? What do we have here? We have a door and a box. In this box. Out here we have burned books. So this is the place to get burned books, which is relatively rare except in a couple locations. But here I could get my 100 burned books in one fell swoop, couldn't I? Got all my burned books right here. Put them in that box. And then be done with burned books. 2 weight apiece. I think it's rather odd that in this place where you usually find all ruined books. All of a sudden you've got this huge number of burned books. There's 100 right there. Okay. All right. So
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm going to be your test subject then.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Do you know where we can find the torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Purple haze is a tip-off, right? Yeah.
What was that? What was that? I knew it!
Yeah, the purple haze is a tip-off.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
Okay.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Okay. Will do. Alright, so we'll take a break here and we come back, we'll search for Vormina's torpor.